Can you feel the seismic shift rumbling through the NBA landscape, a quiet tremor emanating from Sacramento that could send shockwaves all the way to Los Angeles? Are we witnessing a perplexing strategic misstep by the Sacramento Kings, a team seemingly determined to out-offense every opponent, even if it means sidelining a crucial defensive asset? Or, more tantalizingly, are the Los Angeles Lakers about to be gifted the perfect, undervalued piece to their championship puzzle, a player who could instantly transform their rotation and elevate their title aspirations? Welcome, basketball fanatics, to an exclusive deep dive into the NBA's most intriguing roster drama, a story unfolding with all the tension and strategic maneuvering of a playoff series. The Sacramento Kings, a franchise that has captured the league's imagination with their high-octane offense, have been making headlines with a flurry of veteran acquisitions. They've been as active as any team in the league, seemingly going all in on a vision centered around an endless stream of offensive firepower. But in their relentless pursuit of scoring, it appears they might be inadvertently creating a golden opportunity for their rivals, particularly the Los Angeles Lakers. At the heart of this unfolding narrative is Kian Ellis, a promising 3 and D-wing who, by all accounts, appears to be falling out of favor in Sacramento. This isn't just a minor roster tweak. This is a situation that has Lakers fans and astute basketball observers everywhere raising an eyebrow. The Kings' questionable decisions, especially their recent signing of point guard Russell Westbrook, are creating a ripple effect that could see Ellis, a player of immense two-way value, become an unexpected trade target. This isn't just about a player's minutes. It's about strategic alignment, roster construction, and the delicate balance between offense and defense in a league increasingly dominated by versatile, two-way talents. Let's break down how the Kings' perplexing choices could become the Lakers' ultimate gain. The Sacramento Kings have undeniably made some bold moves. They've loaded up on productive veterans, bringing in established names like DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine, Malik Monk, Dennis Schroeder, and now most notably Russell Westbrook. On paper, this collection of talent promises an offensive explosion, a relentless assault on opposing defenses. But the harsh reality of NBA roster management dictates that there are only so many minutes to go around, and a team can only play 5 players at a time. This influx of offensive-minded perimeter players has created a significant logjam, and unfortunately for Keon Ellis, he appears to be the odd man out. The preseason, often a proving ground for young talent, has painted a concerning picture regarding his future with the franchise. In the Kings' preseason opener, Ellis played a mere 16 minutes, 8 less than rookie Nick Clifford. The trend continued in the second preseason game, where Ellis was limited to just 8 minutes, with both Clifford and second-year defensive guard Devin Carter at least doubling his playing time. The most recent preseason outing saw Ellis again receive a paltry 8 minutes, solidifying the notion that he's slipping down the depth chart. The situation became even more dire with the signing of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook, a future Hall of Famer, is likely to command a significant number of minutes himself, further squeezing Ellis's opportunities. With 5 perimeter players already projecting to receive a lion's share of the available minutes, Ellis was destined to struggle to find the court. It's a classic case of too many cooks in the kitchen, where a valuable ingredient like Ellis is being overlooked in favor of more established, albeit offensively focused flavors. This isn't a reflection of Ellis's ability, it's a consequence of Sacramento's strategic choices that prioritize a specific brand of basketball, perhaps at the expense of defensive versatility and balanced roster construction. Now, let's shift our focus to the purple and gold, because what's a dilemma for one team is often a golden opportunity for another. The Los Angeles Lakers, a team perennially in search of the perfect complementary pieces around their superstar core, are in dire need of a player like Kian Ellis. This isn't hyperbole, it's a strategic imperative. The Lakers need a two-way wing who can step in and excel, providing consistent value at the point of attack on defense and reliable shooting on offense. Ellis fits this description like a glove. His decline in playing time in Sacramento should absolutely not be confused with a reflection of his ability or potential value outside of the Kings' crowded system. In fact, his skill set is precisely what the Lakers have been coveting. Los Angeles has a pressing need for reliable three-point shooters and tenacious point-of-attack defenders. Ellis could, quite literally, cure several issues plaguing J.J. Redick's rotation, offering a blend of skills that are increasingly vital in today's NBA. Let's talk defense first, because this is where Ellis truly shines. In the 2024-25 season, the four players Ellis spent the most defensive possessions matched up against were none other than James Harden, Anthony Edwards, Stephen Curry, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Read that list again. These are some of the most dynamic, prolific, and challenging perimeter scorers in the entire league. The fact that Ellis was consistently tasked with guarding these elite talents speaks volumes about his defensive prowess, his willingness to take on the toughest assignments, and his ability to hold his own against the best of the best. This isn't just about effort, it's about defensive intelligence, quickness, and the kind of competitive fire that coaches dream of. He's not afraid of the moment, and he embraces the challenge of slowing down opposing superstars. But Ellis isn't just a defensive stopper, he's also a highly efficient offensive weapon, particularly from beyond the arc. He boasts a career 42.9% shooting clip from three-point range, establishing himself as a specialist in catch-and-shoot situations. This is where his fit with the Lakers, especially alongside a generational playmaker like Luka Doncic, becomes incredibly compelling. Let's dive deeper into the shooting numbers, because they paint an even clearer picture of Ellis's offensive value. In the 2024-25 season, he shot an impressive 43.3% on catch-and-shoot three-point field goals. This bodes incredibly well for his potential synergy with Doncic, LeBron James, and Austin Reeves, players who consistently create open looks for their teammates. Imagine Doncic driving and kicking, or LeBron orchestrating from the post, finding Ellis spotted up on the perimeter. Those are high-percentage looks that Ellis has proven he can convert at an elite level. His three-point efficiency extends to specific areas of the court, which is crucial for floor spacing. He buried an absurd 50% of his 108 corner threes, a shot that is often considered the most efficient in basketball. Furthermore, he converted 39.9% of his 213 attempts from above the break, demonstrating his versatility as a perimeter threat from various spots. This isn't just a hot streak, it's a consistent display of shooting acumen that would immediately address one of the Lakers' most pressing offensive needs. Beyond his three-point specialty, Ellis also shows impressive efficiency closer to the basket. He shot 74.5% on 94 shot attempts within the restricted area, a remarkable 15% higher than the league average. This indicates that he's not just a standstill shooter. He has the athleticism and understanding to attack the rim when opportunities arise, adding another layer to his offensive game. What's more, Ellis moves strategically without the ball, a skill that is often overlooked but incredibly valuable, especially when playing alongside high-usage playmakers. He understands how to accommodate the positioning of his teammates, cutting, relocating, and spacing the floor in a way that maximizes offensive flow. This projects to fit seamlessly within a Lakers system that is built around slashing facilitators and scorers such as Doncic, LeBron, and Reeves. He doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective. He thrives as an off-ball threat, creating space and capitalizing on the attention drawn by his superstar teammates. Finally, Ellis possesses the explosiveness to get out in transition and help turn defense into offense, an important skill for the Lakers to consider, especially after ranking in the bottom half of the NBA in fast break points in 2024-25. His ability to grab a defensive rebound and immediately push the pace or run the wings on a fast break would inject much-needed energy and efficiency into the Lakers' transition game. He's a complete two-way package, a player whose contributions extend far beyond just scoring. The biggest hurdle and simultaneously the greatest appeal in trading for Ellis is his contract situation. He has an expiring contract worth just $2,301,587. While this makes it a difficult salary to match in a direct trade when factoring in the need to provide equal on-court value, it also presents a unique opportunity. This could be the start of a bigger deal, a foundational piece in a larger trade that helps Los Angeles address the unavoidable need for two-way wings. His low salary makes him an incredibly attractive asset for a team looking to add talent without significantly impacting their salary cap or luxury tax situation. With Sacramento appearing to be favoring other players over Ellis and his minutes dwindling, the time has never been better for the Lakers to swoop in and add a critical piece to their puzzle. This isn't just about acquiring a player. It's about seizing a strategic advantage, capitalizing on another team's internal dynamics to strengthen their own championship aspirations. The Lakers have a history of making shrewd moves, and the opportunity to acquire a player of Ellis's caliber at such a potentially low cost is precisely the kind of move that can define a season. The Kings focus on veteran offensive firepower, while understandable in their pursuit of a specific identity, has inadvertently created a window for the Lakers to acquire a player who perfectly addresses their most pressing needs. Kian Ellis is more than just a role player. He's a potential game changer, a defensive anchor with a reliable offensive punch who could seamlessly integrate into the Lakers system and provide immediate, tangible value. This isn't just a trade target. It's a strategic imperative, a chance for the Lakers to quietly, yet decisively, strengthen their roster for the challenges ahead. So, what do you make of this unfolding situation? Do you believe the Kings are making a colossal mistake by letting a talent like Kian Ellis slip away? Or is their strategy simply too focused on offense to accommodate a player of his defensive prowess? And for Lakers fans, how excited are you about the prospect of adding a two-way wing who could immediately impact the team's fortunes? Let us know your thoughts, predictions, and wildest trade scenarios in the comments below. Your insights fuel our passion for the game, and we love hearing from our incredible community. Don't forget to hit that like button if you're as intrigued by this story as we are, and subscribe for all the latest breaking news, in-depth analysis, and passionate commentary on the ever-evolving world of the NBA.